Alright, so we are going to do a completely different style video. That's right. The only face you're going to see in this video is this sweet little face. Hello YouTube! Welcome back to our channel. And well you guys, today is a little bit of a different style video. I am not going to be on it at all. The only thing you guys are going to see is what we're doing right here. And that is painting our little kit baby. Well, not completely. I told you guys that I would take you guys along on the journey. So today I just wanted to go ahead and add her some skin tones. I may add veining and I may add light like bluing, I guess is what they'd call it, but then again I may not, and it just depends, because I do want to let each coat cure in between on the skin tones, and that takes a couple hours in between each coat. And so depending, that's maybe all this video is just adding her skin tone. But for anybody that doesn't know, she was a gift to me from Bella over at Cherubs and Buds. And I know it's horrifying seeing them apart, but we are painting them. And I am covering up her private parts because I did also paint her body and her limbs. And what I've done is all I did was matte it down and just put a medium on it to get it ready to hopefully accept the paint. So, before we get started, I'm going to go ahead and I think start mixing up a color. We'll just go ahead and talk about a few technical things. Make sure you guys tune in live Saturday, 5:30 p.m. for all of my Cloud Insiders and 6 o'clock p.m. for everyone else. That's right, you guys. And I think this Maddie Monday, this is the first talking video I've had a chance to do because we just got through doing the Sage and Oz. But this Maddie Monday is going to be Independence Day, the 4th of July. So let's go ahead and just have some fun with the 4th of July, you guys. Okay, so she has been matted down. So I'm going to go ahead and take some, in my room. And thank goodness I have a plastic bag down underneath me, because I just made a mess of water. But I'm just adding some distilled water. Now, is this all proper and right? I don't really know, you guys. I'm going to go ahead and try it. I mean, I'm not a professional at painting the babies anyway, so, you know, I can't mess up. And I'm going to add some of my matte varnish, just a little bit, to the paint. Just a little bit. Now, I did add some cornstarch. I did add some cornstarch and, what is it called? It's another matte medium that I added to the matte sealer. And so we're going to start off, and am I sitting on my phone? Okay, no I'm not. So I'm going to start off, I did get, these are going to be her special colors, as I do got a color changing pink, some glitter, and a color changing purple. I did get that, but I'm going to use that more later. So what I want to do now is I just want to create her just a pretty little skin tone. And so I do want her to be a clown. And she is going to look like a clown. And I am going to add pinks and purples and stuff like that to her. So I want to go ahead and give her a little bit of a pinky skin tone, but I do want to add a little bit of beige just here. And I'm sorry you guys do hear Trixie. We are back here in my room. Nanny's actually with us. Just a little bit of the beige, just a hair of beige. Trixie, it's okay. I don't really hear nothing, so sometimes she just barks to bark. Oh, right. And then I do want to add just some regular pink to the mix. And if you notice, I'm just kind of doing just a little bit. And then I'm going to go ahead and mix it up, and I want to see what it looks like, to see if I need to add maybe any white or anything like that to kind of tone it down a little bit. It's a little dark. So what I think, and I did not grab paper towels, but, well, I did not grab paper towels, and that's a must. I think this might be a little, yeah, a little dark. Maybe not. Maybe it's thin enough. You guys. I think it might be thin enough. I'm gonna go ahead and try a little bit out. Let me get a makeup sponge. And look, Nanny's got some paper towels. She says they were in her pocket, but she says it's okay, you're just wasting it anyway. Yeah, that might be a little too dark. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to space this out. So I'm going to add a little bit of this mixture there. But I also want to cap that mixture because that's still a good mixture we can use. Alright, and I just want to do that. And then I think I want to add just maybe a dot of white just to lighten it just a hair. Because she's a fantasy baby, so she's not meant to have like skin tone like us. And I do want to go ahead and add just a little bit more of the distilled water to kind of thin that down a little bit more. Okay, because I didn't want it so thick, but I've saved the main base of it. Now let me see here. Alright, you guys. What I figure we'll do is we'll just kind of go through it together. Okay, let me see now. Oh yeah, I think that's a thin enough now. Alright, let me get my makeup sponge ready. And, oh boy, I don't know where to start. Let's go ahead and start on her hiney. And I'm just doing this, you guys, just to try to cover it. But I think I'm going to start on her hiney. Oh yeah, I think that's a thin enough. Should be thin enough that I could go ahead and just put her first little coat on. I think this is a good starting color to her. I don't know how well you guys can see it, but I do want her to be kind of pink and soft because she's a, oh, I love this color actually, you guys. I am loving this color, making sure I'm not going anywhere. And I figured if I tried it on her body first, then, and already making a mess, you guys. Okay, I'm sorry. I will try to put a sticker in front of her woohoo. Okay, I don't know how well we can tell, but with the first initial coat, I don't think we are going to tell that much of a difference because I'm trying not to just, you know, go so heavy. I want to just build a color because I'm starting out with this really light pink, and I'm going to add different layers. And make sure I get any of this that's dripping forward. Like I said, I will probably block out the woohoo parts, you guys. Making sure I get anything running. I'm trying to make sure you guys stay in camera too. Sorry, I'm liking this color. I am liking this color so far. It is going to take more than one coat. What are you guys thinking so far? Alright, I'm going to go ahead and finish doing her body. I just wanted to do the main back so we could see. Let me finish doing her body and then we'll come back to the next body part. Alright, you guys, I got the body done. And, well, I'm really pleased with my little concoction here. So let's go ahead and let's do a hand. Okay, let me get a clean sponge. Let me set that one to the side. And I'm going to go ahead and get the other end of this sponge. And well, I am actually pretty pleased with this color because it does look like skin tone, but like with a pinky hue, which that's what I want because my little clown is going to be pinks and purples and all kinds of fun like colors and glitter, and you know, she's just going to be a little fantasy baby. So I am really pleased with the way that her skin tone is coming out. I'm glad I added a little bit of the white. And well, you guys, I know most of you probably already know everything that I'm doing and everything, but maybe there's some subscribers that this might help and might actually enjoy seeing the little journey of her, you know, being painted. And so let me dabby dab 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 dab. But anyway, she's gonna have like pinks and purples, and well, you guys, I'm having so much fun painting her, and thinking of painting her has been a lot of fun, coming up with what I want to create for her. And so it's also been so much fun. And now that I kind of got the little recipe down, the paint seems like it really is adhering to the vinyl like it should. I don't feel like I'm having any issues with it. So I'm actually very excited to try my hand at this and to see if it turns out any good. So let's see, any more updates we can talk about why I am painting. Well, let's go ahead and talk about our 1,500 subscriber giveaway, you guys. That's right, we are sitting at 1030. That's right, you guys, we're sitting at 1030 as it stands right now. We only have 470 to go. And well, you guys, there was 7 winners in the 1,000 subscriber giveaway, and that was so much fun. And I'm going to use this one that does still have a little bit of the paint on it to kind of dab. Anyway, 7 winners, and 3 of those winners was my Cloud Insiders, and Cloud Insiders is a monthly membership I offer here on my channel, and it costs $4.99 a month, and it comes with perks, and you get entered twice in all the giveaways. You get badges, you get emojis, you get early access to videos. What else do you get? You get a video once a week that I made special for only my Cloud Insiders, which gives you inside scoops and all kinds of fun stuff to the channel. No pressure. I'm still going to do everything that I do like you guys see me doing, but over there you just get a little bit more perks. And I'm glad I'm turning this over, and I need to get into little hand creases a little bit more. And anyway, it just comes with a little bit extra perks, and you get entered twice. So our 1,500 subscriber giveaway, I already have a beautiful Dolly family that wants to donate babies for the giveaway starting out. So we do have, like I said, beautiful donations, babies that'll be donated. And if you guys saw, I had 4 beautiful Dolly sisters. Well, it was 3, and it was 4 out of the $7 was it 4? 1, 2, 3. I donated 3, and then 4 of them were donated from other people. So it's the same thing that's going to be for the 1,500. So you guys, I am looking forward to that. Okay, that's how the hand is looking, and so it looks like I don't see any runs or buildups or anything. So I'm going to go ahead and put this arm up, and I'm going to go ahead and paint the other arm and the feet, and then I'll come back when we're doing the face. Right. Here we are back with this sweet little girl's face, and I am really, really liking this color. I really am. I think it's kind of like a little bit of a wash, if that makes sense. So I'm just trying to add like a little bit of color to the kit to start out with. I'm of course making sure there's no like runs or anything, but pretty much I'm just giving it a wash and the runs as they happen. There we go. And just blot. So I'm just doing the same thing that I would. There we go. Getting the runs, and I'm just blotting it and making sure it doesn't dry before I can at least get it blotted and just kind of get an initial, like I said, color on. And so far I really am liking the color that I'm getting. It's kind of giving it like a soft little pink color to start off with her clownage, you know, because she is she's gonna be a clown, you guys, so she's not gonna have like my skin tone or something, but I don't necessarily want her to look like a cartoon either. So what I'm going to do is I am going to try to create like dimensions to her skin and make her skin look real pretty and not just like oh, it's just pink, you know. Oh, here you go, you got just pink here. I'm gonna try not to do that. I don't want to do that anyway. So I'm gonna try to, when I come back, when we come back to add her second layer of skin tone, then I might darken it just a hair more with maybe a pink and maybe another dimension of a pink, you know. We'll just have to see. I'm sorry, I hope you guys could see. I get really distracted on doing this, making sure I don't got no runs and making sure I'm not leaving no fingerprints on it and all that good stuff. Okay, all right. Just from the get-go. Woo, she's got a bad run there. Let me blend. And well, I'm really loving it. Like, I am loving it. I'm having so much fun. Okay, I want to go ahead, got her ears. Now I want to go ahead and focus on her center. Woo, of course, we're going to have to get the runs. And the paint is pretty thin right now, so like I said, it's more or less like I'm just adding a wash to the doll right now, just adding a little bit of wash of color. Okay, make sure I don't got no runs from the front here, around her eyes. Oh my goodness. You guys, I am having so much fun. Anyway, what else? We talked about Maddie Monday being the 4th of July. We talked about our giveaway. We talked about our Cloud Insiders. We should have, I hope you guys enjoyed the Sage of Oz part 2. We are going to have at some point this week, and I'm not sure what day, and it may be next week, or it may be Saturday before I can get to it. And that is, we have Spend the Day with the New Nanny. So you guys can get to know the new nanny. That's what you guys picked in the live. So we do still have that coming up this week. And well, I really do want to make another fun video with Jupiter too at some point. But I don't know if that's in the works. It just depends, you guys. But I do know for sure we got the Spend the Day with the New Nanny still coming up. And we are going to be working on this little project baby too. So hopefully you guys get some videos, because I would like to not really take like a whole bunch of time doing her. In other words, I would like to go ahead and get her finished up within the next day or two. Wouldn't that be really neat? And so now I'm just kind of taking my sponge, making sure I don't, oh boy, big run there. Just gently dabbing up the run. Sorry, I get her close to me. Okay, oh, and behind her ear. make sure I get behind her ears. Okay, oh, you guys. Inside her mouth. Go ahead. Just kind of dab her a little bit. Okay, now I just need to do right back here on the very back of the head. I'm not really calling this a how-to because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not a professional at this. I don't claim to be. This is just a fun little project, so that's why I'm calling it, I'm not calling it a how-to. We're just going to go along this journey together, and I'm going to have to hit the baby just a little hard. Make sure. Okay. Do see some runs there. Got it. Oh, underneath. I'm double checking my work right now. Making sure I see no more runs. Making sure everything looks good. I'm kind of got a little bit of paint left on this sponge. I'm kind of going over like her ears and stuff like that. Was just adding a little bit more paint. Okay. Oh, underneath here, I see. Right around her neck here. All right, you guys. So there is her little face now. Not much of a change, but let me go and put her dry, and we'll be back in a couple hours to do another layer to the skin tone. Right, you guys, it has been several hours since I painted with you guys, and I have done about 2 coats. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the base color, and I'm going to go ahead and add it to one of them. And I want to add some neon pink, fluorescent pink. Sorry. I want to add just a little bit of fluorescent pink, and I wonder what's going to happen when I do that. I wonder if it's going to add another dimension to our baby. So let me get it really mixed up good. The neon paint is really good, like whenever I use it in like a painting or something. And I really like it. I like the way that it adds like color and stuff like that. But I'm just going to continue to mix it. Okay, you guys, I think we are mixed up pretty good. And so I am going to do this and put my thumb over it, and I just want to try a little piece right here and see what this is going to be like. Okay, it does add it does really make her pink, which is okay because she is a clown. Let me get it. Okay, so I am liking this. So I am going to go ahead and paint her body, and then whenever we come back, we'll paint the rest of it together. Okay, so here is one of the little hands, and I went ahead and pulled out some clean sponges, and I know it's pink and it's got the neon pink in it, and that's what I want. I want her to be a cute little pink clown. So I know the mixture is very pink, but that is what I want. And I'm going to go over her little hand like so, and I'm turning her into a little pink, neon pink and clown, or I'm going to attempt to. And like I said, I have already been putting on a few layers of a skin tone, so I'm thinking once I get this layer on, then the next thing that we'll do before I end this video will be add her some veins. Maybe some veins and a little bit of the light in certain spots. Maybe. Actually, no. Once we get done with this, that's where we're going to stop today. Because I don't want to start layering too much on. I want to go ahead and let her skin tone cure overnight. And so the next time we come back to work on her will be when we start doing the veining and the lighting of certain skin tones, things like that. Make sure I get between her little fingers and stuff like that. And yeah, she's really pink, you guys, but I added that neon pink to the paint, and so it's causing her to really be pink, and that's good. I gotta get her a little closer for a minute, just so I could see the runs and get the runs before they get bad. Oh my goodness, I can't hang on to this sponge. Okay. I see here in her little hand, I'm gonna be focused. It got close, and I gotta really dab in these toes. There we go. Got it. Okay. All right. And so now, you guys, now we are on to the face, and this is the last thing I'm going to paint tonight, and then I am definitely going to let it cure tonight, and I'm going to try to do this without any runs, and just little sections at a time, and then of course going around and blah 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 blah. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed what I'm doing so far and watching the process of my little clown baby here being born. And I keep saying my little clown baby because I know she's pink right now, and people are probably like, oh my God. But I want her to be pink. As long as I can make sure she doesn't have no runs or anything like that. Like I said, this is a neon pink. And so I think with any of this paint that I have left over, I think it'll be good to go ahead and make into a crease color. And so I'm going to side her little mouth really good, her lips all round right, and here around her nose, right. And so yeah, so that is what we got going on, is she got all of her skin color on today. And so the next step that, like I said, when we come back, I'm going to try to come back tomorrow and film some more on this. And when we do come back, it'll be to add her little veins. And I'm trying to get out of the little corners of her mouth. There we go. It's going to be to add her little blood veins, her little light parts, and all that good stuff. So I am super excited. Okay. Making sure we're looking good. Go ahead, over here. All right, so now I want to go ahead and just come around and do around her ears now. Going back into the temple and her ears, on top of her ears, behind her ears, everything. And then what do? We beat the baby. The only time we beat the baby is when we paint the baby. Otherwise, we don't beat the baby. No. I think possibly she could look cute. Could I possibly be messing up? Yeah, I could possibly be messing up. Of course I could. It is just, it happens. All right, I'm going to switch my sponges here. Inside her little. To show you guys the difference, if you can see. Nanny's saying how pretty, but see how the color looks, and then I want to show you guys the difference. So, just get the top of her little head done. Right, you guys. Well, here is her little face painted. Let me put a lid on this paint, because now I can use this as a base to mix for a blushing or creasing or whatever, but I can save it. Anyway, here is her little face. I hope you guys can see her. And so I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching her get her little skin tone on. And like I said, whenever we come back, we will come back and do her veins and add some more like texture and stuff to her skin. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and let her cure for about 24 hours, and we'll come back in the next video and see what she looks like. So thank you guys so much for watching, and if you like it, give us that big thumbs up. And well, while you're down there, why don't you go ahead and subscribe. And well, until the next video, everybody, bye.
Let me tell you about